Are you guys sick and tired of overlooks? I'm not. This is beautiful. Look at this. I am flying on the trail now, making good progress. All right. Okay, we got a problem. I somehow made it to camp before Gary, and there's no sign of him. Services. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. On our way. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Day 8. We got a couple lakes today. We got the Crosby Manitou State Park. We got the Baptism River. Pretty awesome night last night. A little hot for me in the hammock, but I think Gary slept pretty good, right, dude?
Slept great.
Slept great. That's what I like to hear, and that's what counts out here. Beautiful campsite, though. Water's over there. Awesome, awesome campsite. We're on top of a mountain. Very quiet. Our 8:30 in the morning view of some kind of pond. I'm not sure what it is. Feet are feeling excellent today. A lot better than yesterday. On top of Horseshow Ridge. Well, we made it to the Manitou River. I guess we're getting close to Crosby Manitou State Park. Beautiful water source. Kind of hoping we can sneak showers in when we get to the state park, but we'll see. Beautiful day, partly cloudy, in the 70s. Wind's blowing every now and then, which is great. Having fun. Feet feel way better today. I'm so happy about that. They were horrible yesterday.
Riding along in my tractor down a dirt.
It's gonna rain today, pretty darn sure. But you know what? I'm okay with it, because we stink. We stink.
Sky looks fine. Fine.
No, it's
not cloudy at all.
That looks like rain. We smell like death.
I know, I try to stay away from people. I'm not antisocial, I just smell.
About 11 o'clock, we just passed Aspen Knob. Means we're 5.1 miles into the day. So, 13 miles left. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. The atmosphere here just feels a lot different than anything that we've hiked through the past 8 days. Well, we're just cooking up some lunch here. It's a pizza margarita and tortilla kind of day for me. We're at the East Baptism River shelter, which is close to this right here, the East Baptism River campsite. Actually, it's closer to Leskinen Creek campsite, I lied. But we are going down to this Leskinen Creek campsite, so 11 more miles for the day. Just got finished with lunch. Here's the East Baptism River. The wind's coming in pretty good right now. Still don't know if we're going to get a storm or not. Pretty gray clouds right now, though. But it is okay. A little cold with how much we're sweating. But I did want to point out, most of the water that you're going to get on the Sperry hiking trail is going to be this color. There's just a ton of tannins, or it's because of the beaver dams everywhere, or it's muddy. But don't expect clear water on the SHT. This is actually a pretty good color than most of the streams that we've come across. So it's actually not bad at all. There has been some very, very yellow streams, though, to the point where you were wondering if someone peed in it. Lili's Island. Lili's big island. Actually, Gary, this is kind of weird. Me and you are on a deserted island at this point. Well, congratulations on 7/22/17 for her saying yes. Tempted to go swimming. Wow, it's a huge lake. We started talking about what we're gonna have for dinner in 2 days in Beaver Bay. We're both thinking pizza at this point. He's talking about what, a large?
Large? 8 slices. I think that's a large.
And what else, Gary?
And a beer and a shake and some fries on the side. Would be good.
I'm thinking pizza and a beer is gonna be good for me. I don't know about all the fries unless they have permanis up here, which I don't think they do. We are about, I'd say 6.2 or something away from camp. We should be there by 6:15. It's like 3:30 right now, so that's it's pretty good. That's actually very early for us. We've been kind of strolling into camp around the 7 o'clock range, 7:15 or so. So that's excellent. I'll have time to do the nightly foot maintenance, you know, soak our feet in some cold water, take some ibuprofen, do some stretches, make some dinner, set up camp, etc., blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. I'm going to show you Egg Lake or Eggy Lake or however you say that, but I think we would have had to have walked down to the campsite. I was hoping there'd be a view of it that wasn't just in the trees. Oh, perfect timing. Here we go.
Yep.
Right down here. Now there's 2 campsites near this lake. We were scheduled to stay here, but like I keep saying, to make Beaver Bay resupply and dinner or lunch work, we're just trying to extend 1 campsite or 2 campsites a day to make it work better for us. But beautiful lake. Alright everybody, we got about 2 miles to camp. Staying at the Leskinen Creek campsite, and expect to be there within the hour, which is going to be excellent because we're both getting a little tired. So far, every time that we get really tired and we're just like, okay, I just want to be at camp, the trail always seems to provide some kind of like cheat code for us. Like right now, we've been walking on this Finland ski trail for a decent ways. We're hoping it continues almost all the way to camp because this is easy walking. No rocks, no roots, just walking up a hill. Very simple. All right, guys, made it to camp. Gary's over there having a great time with his feet.
Great time.
We're actually sharing camp with like 4 other people. I think we made it to their campsite around 6:15, 6:30. So plenty of time to rest our feet. I have beef stroganoff tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna get on that. Good morning. It is day 9.
It's gonna be a rough day
Why is that?
because the drain pipe.
Drain pipe. I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be cool.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm just getting prepared.
Gary, you know what else we have?
What?
Guchi State Park.
Ooh.
You know what else we could possibly have?
Possibly. There might be showers there.
Yes.
Maybe.
How bad do we need showers right now?
Every day.
Anyway, guys, we're going to Guchi State Park, like I said. We have the drain pipe, which is going to be really cool. It's like this straight uphill rock scramble. So I'll try to let you guys see as much of that as I can today. Today's Monday. Right, Gary?
Yep.
We have a partial eclipse today, too. I think like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is the maximum that we're going to be able to see it, but... Sorry I didn't get a lot of footage yesterday. I was having some issues with my camera during the day, but I think they're fixed now. Let me show you around camp real quick. This is our little spot that we set up in, little in the corner thing. We met a whole bunch of people yesterday. Talked about gear. It was really fun. Got to meet some awesome people last night. And I know we all camped out. It's 53. We're doing good today. Okay, well, we just left camp a couple minutes ago. It's about 8 o'clock. It's chilly this morning. It's probably 54, 55 out here right now. Last night I was having beef stroganoff, and I was having it away from the hammock, and I had left the food bag open. You see where this story is going? And I came back to the hammock, and there was a squirrel inside of the Cuban fiber food bag. It was wide open, don't get me wrong, but it had started to chew just a little bit of where the roll top enclosure is. So my food bag has a tiny hole in it. I can tape it with some Cuban fiber tape. It's not a big deal. But I'm telling you the story just so you're careful. I don't really worry about bears in this area. I'm more worried about leaving any kind of food on the ground. Since day one, we've had a lot of squirrels at camp, and they are more than happy to lower your food weight for you. So just watch out. Another beautiful day. We're really lucky with this weather. It's only rained once so far. That's crazy.
Very lucky.
Yeah. So we're doing good. Feet are feeling good today. Knees are pretty tight right now just because I think it's just cold. So once it warms up, and once we warm up, stretch them out, should be good. Gary, did you put this boulder here?
I'm Hercules.
Wow. This is so cool. Just random, gigantic, humongous boulder in the middle of the trail on a hill. Like, it's been completely flat, not even rocky, and then this thing shows up out of nowhere. That's so neat. I wish we could get on top of it. Wow, look how big this thing is. That's huge. In the words of Frankie, Day 9 will be erratic!
Glacial erratic. You are
Here.
beautiful.
Gary, you're losing it, dude.
What?
Look at this. Crazy. Wow. Are you singing? I've never heard you sing before.
Only for you.
This is so neat.
Cattails.
Yeah. Walking on the boardwalk. Hopefully one of the boards doesn't break. I think we're on this for a little ways too. Makes you very thankful for the volunteers, or I guess it's the SHTA, that came out here and made this for this, this boardwalk for us to be able to cross and enjoy this beautiful scenery. That's really neat. This trail is definitely unique. I've never experienced anything like this before. You can see Lake Superior way off in the distance over there. We're thinking that little peninsula right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I think that's where we did the lake walk. That's like 100 miles away, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Could you even be able to see that far though? That might not be it, dude.
I think you can. You can't see 100 miles? Are you saying like down there is not 100?
I don't know.
At least 50.
And then that lake, I think we walked on the boardwalk. A little pond right there. Gary,
Yeah.
do you like hiking or do you hate it?
No, I hate hiking.
Me too.
I hate the views too.
I hate this view.
They're
This is the
awful.
worst view ever.
Why do we even come here?
I don't know. We should just go home.
Ugh.
This is so stupid.
All it is trees.
Trees
water,
and
rocks.
landscapes and lakes and rocks and no civilization whatsoever. I love that lake being there. It just adds to the effect.
Yeah.
Alright, we are showing you every single overlook up here. We're walking on the ridge line. There's tons of overlooks right after section 13. which I'm really curious to why they call it that, but maybe they just never got around to naming it. I don't know.
Some weird names.
Okay, we just walked the road for a little bit. We're heading up to Sawmill Dome. I think we're gonna have lunch up there. It's a little bit early, but need calories. Definitely need some calories for today. The morning was easy. I think the rest of the day is gonna be a little bit difficult. Anything you want to say to the camera so far, Gary, about the trip?
Lots of overlooks.
This is great, but I'll show you in a second.
Lots of trees.
A couple girls just came up and they told us Beaver Bay is unfortunately very small and might not have pizza, which is
It might have something.
really, really unfortunate because we kind of want 4 large pizzas at this point.
You can just order pizza though, so...
We'll order it to the gas station.
No, they said the pub, you can just order food there.
Oh. Anyway, this is our lunch spot. I'm cooking down here. This is Sawmill Dome. Beautiful, beautiful lunch spot right up here.
It's a beauty. Delicious.
Oh my god.
I still like it.
It's quiet.
No, it is.
Drunk girl.
No, you speak. It's very quiet.
Alright, just got done with lunch. Back on the trail. Now, I was talking about the solar eclipse that's happening today. It's pretty cloudy out. I'm not sure we're going to see it. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to be hiking along the Superior hiking trail. It's been such a great trip. I was just thinking that we only have 6 more days of this left. This is coming to a close rather quick. Today's beautiful view of Lake Superior. Seem to get one really good view of the lake every day so far. That's wow. Just looks like sky out there, but that line right in the middle of your screen, that's the lake. Wow, we're up pretty darn high too. I almost thought I was going the wrong way here. Reminds me of back home, Laurel Highlands. It's getting pretty dark. I'm not sure if it's part of the eclipse or the gray skies or just rain coming in. Either way, I don't mind either one. Wow. I hope I can sneak past this. That's a huge, huge nest. Hello everybody, it's 1:06 p.m., which means the solar eclipse is at its maximum. Like I said, we were only supposed to get a partial eclipse, but these clouds are kind of blocking everything out. Wish I could have shared with you guys this moment, but just didn't work out in the cards for us today. But we are still hiking, we are going strong. Feet feel good, knees feel good, legs feel good, spirit feels good. And I cannot wait until our resupply day tomorrow. Because we did extra miles the past 3 days, we have a nice 13-mile day tomorrow, and that includes the mileage going down to Beaver Bay and coming back to camp. So that's great. And also, tomorrow we're going to be 1 campsite ahead of schedule. It's only a 1/4 mile, but every little bit helps. We are pushing through this. We are staying strong, and this is by far the best trip I have ever been on. Starting to head down on the ridge. This is so cool. I was wrong. This is the best view of Lake Superior for the day. Well, that's as good of the eclipse as I can show you. And that's really not anything. Well, it started to rain, and we are close to Kennedy Creek, which is our scheduled campsite, but like I said, we're going one campsite down to East Palisade Creek to help us out with tomorrow. It never gets old looking at this lake. There's just something about it that makes it so pretty. Oh well. 7.8 miles to camp. Man, that is a beautiful view of Wolf Lake. Wow. We're up pretty high on this ridgeline, actually. Very high. But that's stunning. That's really cool. I just want to show you guys, this is the perfect area for me to show you how the Superior Hiking Trail transitions from one forest to another. So I'm standing in the middle of the transition. Here's one side and here's the other. It's crazy how it happens. And this could be a field, a stream, a lake. It just happens almost instantly. There's literally nothing to prep you, to warn you that there's going to be a change in scenery. And this just got really dark. It's actually way darker than the camera's making it out to be. Not totally sure, but I think we're in Guchi State Park, about to check out a waterfall. Here's the view from the top. I think this is the largest falls in Minnesota. I can't remember though. Pretty sure. And a suspension bridge. Wow. Spoiled. I thought I was gonna have to cross this. Whoa, we were definitely swinging though. That's cool. I don't know where Gary went. I've been like really trying to go slow and wait for him, but I don't know. He'll text me when I have service again. Wow, the power going over those falls, that's crazy. Looks like I got out of there just in time. Well, Guchi State Park campground, just 0.3 miles away from the SHT turnoff to go back to the trailhead. I'm gonna see if they got showers. If they do, I'm getting a shower. See if I can sneak one in. Okay, back on the Superior Hiking Trail. I did end up finding the showers, and maintenance was getting finished on them just as I got there, so I snuck right in. It's perfect. Feel very, very good. I stunk. I've really, really stunk. And I tried to tell Gary, waited for him for a little bit, not sure where he is. I even texted him, haven't even heard any communication from him yet. So I'm assuming he missed the text about come to Guchi State Park and come take showers. So assuming he's on his way or has made it to camp by now. But we'll see in a couple hours here. I say this now, but this is what I've been looking forward to literally all day long. I can't wait to do this section. It looks so much fun. Basically, it's a rock scramble straight up the hill. Straight up. See if I can do a little bit of it with you. It's very slick too because of the rain, so I do have to be a little bit careful here. Okay. Alright everybody, we are on top of Mount Trudy. That is awesome. We got Lake Superior way out in the distance over there. Over here we have another lake. I'm not sure which one that is. And we are headed down that way. It just stopped raining and we have some more rain coming in, so I'm gonna get to camp. Okay, we got a problem. I somehow made it to camp before Gary, and I got showers. So, I'm at East Palisade, which is where we agreed to be, and there's no sign of him. So, I'm hoping he just went and got showers himself. But if he didn't, I'm not sure where he is. So this is definitely not the night for something like this to happen. I'm semi-worried that, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud that he slipped, he fell, he hurt himself, I don't know. There are 2 other campsites near here, which I'm going to look for him tomorrow morning after breakfast. The last time I saw him was at Kennedy Creek campsite, which was 7.8 miles away. We've been hiking alone recently just because, you know, our feet are at different hurting levels. Mine were okay today, so, you know, I got that shower and then, you know, I came here. I'm hoping he's just one campsite down and he's, you know, something didn't happen or something crazy. I'm sure he's alright. But, you know, it's in the back of my mind. And this is not the night to get hurt. It's raining, it's thundering. You don't want to get hurt tonight. So maybe he'll still roll into camp, maybe he's just late, maybe he got showers, I'm not really sure. But we'll figure it out, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning. Anyway, I can't do anything else right now. I'm gonna go to bed, try to rest my feet as much as possible, just in case. Let's not go there, but we have a resupply tomorrow in Beaver Bay. 12 miles, hopefully. And it's going to be a nice, short, relaxing, healing day for our feet. Good night, everybody. Okay, good morning, everybody. Day 10. Slept pretty good last night. I'm heading to West Palisades campsite. We stayed at East, which is only 0.2 miles away. I'm hoping Gary got to the East campsite, saw that I wasn't there, figured that I went a little further, and once he got there, the rain probably started, so he figured he'd set up. That's what I'm hoping for. Ideally, that's what's going to happen today. However, if he's not there, not sure what's going to happen today. Trying not to worry. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure he's over at West. You know, he's an experienced hiker. He's done solo trips many a time. I don't really need to worry about him while I'm out here. He can take care of himself. The only thing I am worried about is if he fell on the drain pipe, which at the time that he would have been going through, those rocks would have been really wet. That's the only reason why I'm kind of worried right now, but we'll see in a little bit here. Hey, look who we met up with. So, yeah, exactly what I thought. He didn't see me at the East Palisades or Palisades campsite, so he went further, like 0.3 miles, 0.2, whatever it was. And then he didn't see me there, so he said, screw it, set up. Thank goodness.
Yeah, because I did hear thunder. I thought it was the trains at first, but it was thunder. And so I set up, and then it started downpouring. Yeah, it was. I made it to camp right before that rain shower. Yep. My dinner was spoonfuls of peanut butter.
Wait, you didn't have a real dinner?
Nope, I was too tired. I got up, it stopped raining. I started getting my stove out, it started downpouring again. I said, well, whatever, I'm going back.
Yeah. We have a resupply day in Beaver Bay. We're hoping to get pizzas, burgers, french fries, cokes, whole bunch of stuff. Feeling pretty good. Got a lot of sleep last night. Got off my feet for a very good amount of time. A little out of breath, we're walking uphill. And it's a beautiful day. So, can't wait to get to town. Good morning, day 10!
The sun.
The sun is bright! We're feeling good today. We're feeling great after some good sleep. This is fantastic. Wow, what a trip so far, man. This has been crazy.
Yeah.
We got 5 more days. 4 more days, really, but.
Yeah.
That is Bear Lake, and then I think right behind that is Bia Lake. Is that how you would say that, Gary?
No.
How would you say it?
I don't know how to say it.
I don't know how you would say it lake over there.
I don't know.
But beautiful overlook. Very nice this morning. Are you guys sick and tired of overlooks? I'm not. This is beautiful. Look at this. I think that's still Bear Lake. That's the, I don't know how to pronounce it, lake. I know. I keep showing you overlooks. This is that real small lake, the I don't know how to pronounce it lake. And then out there, not sure what that is, but over here is Lake Superior. We're up high. We've had about 5 or 6 overlooks. It's windy as crap. It's really cold. This is awesome. I think we're also just really excited that we get some burgers and pizza today in town. All right, we're never gonna make it to town if we don't hurry up, Gary. Oh my God, I love it. It's like 360 degrees of beautiful views all around. Wow. I love this trail. This is great. The I don't know how to pronounce it lake was actually called Bean Lake. I thought it was an H. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to push to Fault Line Campsite, which is 4.5 miles away from our intended campsite tonight. We have 3 more 18-mile days, and I'd love to decrease that mileage a little bit on a day that's been pretty easy on our feet. So, see what happens, see how we feel. But first things first, we gotta get to town. Services. Don't care, don't care, don't care. On our way, here we go.
Hey, I care about gas station.
Route 4, or whatever it is. I don't know, 4 something. We're in Beaver Bay, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
This is great. Well, we're gonna go find the post office now, and then find somewhere to eat or order something. Barbecue, burgers, pizza, hopefully, we'll see. What's it called, Gary?
I don't know.
You don't even know what it's called?
Championship barbecue.
Kyle, would you like to say hi to YouTube? I'm posting a video.
Sure.
This is Kyle. He's also through hiking. He's going Nobo,
Yep,
but he ordered the same stuff. We're talking with him.
it's gone already.
It's gone.
It's
He
good.
ate it already. Anyway, we're gonna get to enjoying this. It's gonna be delicious. I'll tell you what. Camp 61. The greatest food I've ever had. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, but they have a really good barbecue burger, and I don't usually like barbecue, but it's really good. Also got 2 orders of boneless, they call them chicken nuggets, they were wings, buffalo wings. And Kyle, in honor of meeting you, I'm sharing a Coke with you.
I'd recommend it. Their barbecue pork is great.
Yeah. What was it called? The Champion Burger?
Champion barbecue.
Oh, so good. Anyway, we just resupplied, got some like, I don't know, 2,500 calories or something. Something absurd. Got some beer. And then we went across the street, actually right next door to the Holiday, which is a gas station. Got some Cokes. I got some more toothpaste because I just ran out this morning. And now we are headed to a Spur Trail to stay at Fault Line Ridge. So I'll see you when we get back to the trail. Okay, we made it to our Spur Trail. And this is going to take us very close to Fault Line Campsite, which is where we're planning on staying the night tonight. I'm pretty full, I'll be honest. That Coke pushed me over the edge a little bit, and I'm kind of tired, to say the least. Okay, It's gonna be an early day to camp. That's awesome. I'm not sure how many miles we did. We'll see at the end of the day. But we just got back off the Spur Trail up onto the main SHT trail again. Cut out a very, very, very small section. Don't think it had any views, but it was the best point to point to our intended campsite, and we're actually 4.5 miles ahead of schedule still. I can't tell you guys enough about how good the food was at Camp 61. Wow. Just go there. They got a lot of beer on tap, a lot of different beers to choose from, lots of great food. And the owner of the bar, Todd, I believe his name is, he was really, really nice. And he definitely welcomes hikers of all kinds. Seriously, beavers are just so annoying. Trail's over there. I'm taking a detour, going over the beaver dam. It's insane.
Toast cheese.
Nice.
Cheddar cheese.
Nice.
Snacking out on my short day.
Short day, finally.
Yep.
Even with going to town, we did 14 miles, like we said, and we got here around 4 o'clock, which is fantastic. So, resting the feet, and there's a couple people here, including a thru-hiker. I think the worst part about today was crossing that the beaver dam, which was insane.
And then another beaver dam after the beaver dam.
Yeah. So today and tomorrow is officially our rest days, if you want to consider that 16 a rest day.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier than the past couple days.
A lot easier than 20.
And we're pretty darn happy about it.
Yep.
Well, my beard is oh, actually your beard's coming in nice too.
Oh, thanks. Yours is great.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna chill at camp. We're gonna eat some extra food. I'm still full from lunch, but I want to make my pack lighter, so I'm definitely gonna try to eat more. We made a friend at camp. I kind of miss my dog. Ready? 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 It's fun. I'm so happy I'm dry right now. It's great. Well, I just finished up my snacks for the day. In a little bit, I'm going to be cooking some dinner. And I am just going to be relaxing these feet because they need a break. It's time to give them a break. They're feeling pretty good right now, though. I could actually get water out of that. Oh, boy. So I ran out of toothpaste and went to the gas station and I got this. I'm pretty excited. It's actually just like a little travel toothbrush. Don't have to put it in a Ziploc bag, and I think it's lighter than what I was carrying before. I don't know why I'm excited, but I can't wait to brush my teeth. Just got our food bags hung. It's a little after 8 o'clock. It's been raining on and off, but I think the rain's done. The next couple days are going to be a little weird. They're a lot lower temperature than predicted in the forecast when we left. Gary just pulled up a weather report because he has service here. But 46 tonight, and then Thursday, 43. So I am so glad I didn't bring the Costco quilt because it was predicted to be in the 60s, and now it's going to be in the 40s. So I'm glad I have the proper equipment with me. Alright guys, it's a little bit after dark. Just getting everything ready for bed. I'm going to listen to an audiobook and head to bed. Awesome day. We get to see Gooseberry Falls tomorrow. Pretty good day, I must say. My feet have totally healed, and I think they're going to be even better by tomorrow morning. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think we're doing about 16. I don't know if the detour is tomorrow or the next day. I got to look at the map. But we're going to Gooseberry Falls State Park, trying to get showers. It's going to be awesome. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is day 11. It was really damp last night. Actually didn't sleep too well. But we are just packing up. We are heading to Gooseberry Falls State Park today. Hopefully. For some showers. That'd be fantastic. Definitely need to wash some clothes, I think. Okay, good morning everybody. Just left camp. We're heading to Split Rock. There is a detour in Split Rock that we found out. We were actually just going to cross the river because we didn't think it was that dangerous, but it's been raining a couple days, so the smart thing to do here is just bypass it. Now that is unfortunately going to skip a significant portion of a very scenic part of the trail from what we're understanding, so yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. The bridge is out indefinitely, is what they're telling us. Anyway, Gooseberry Falls today, hoping to get some showers. And then good morning to Lake Superior as well. Love it. Need the sun to stay out though. It's picking like the only clouds in the sky to go behind this morning. Wow. So beautiful. You got 3 garter snakes, 1 ran away.
Really?
But there's a little baby one right here. And the bigger one's right there. That's really neat.
It could be male and female.
Yeah. Here's something cool to think about. Many, many years ago, the trail we're walking on right now, this section at least, used to be an old railroad logging road. Tracks are gone, but I can definitely see how this used to be a railroad. That's really cool. Okay, we've come as far as we can go toward Split Rock, and the SHT bridge over is closed, so we're gonna go down to Route 61. We're almost past the detour, walking on 61 right now. You can see the trailhead over here. Another little waterfall. Very cool. So after the next campsite, Blueberry Hill Campsite, I believe, which is where we were supposed to stay tonight. We're obviously going further because it's like noon right now. But there's another detour set up, and it's a pretty significant detour again. That sucks that we're keep getting detoured. It's a 2.5 mile detour, is what that sign said. So, man, that really is unfortunate. Okay, everybody, just doing the ritual of airing out our gross, disgusting feet. I'm gonna have curried mango chicken salad from Packet Gourmet. We're right in the sun, so we're drying out some socks. I really should take out my quilt and start drying that since it was a little damp yesterday, but we'll see how it goes. Blueberry Hill, the walk up to Blueberry Hill was very, very muddy. It did rain last night, so that explains a bit of the mud, but it was really bad, right, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of it was avoidable.
Yeah, some of it was avoidable, but I still got wet. Anyway, I am starving. I cannot wait to have this meal. This might be the detour with that hiker that was making fun of the guy for hunting on his own land. So, yeah, respect the private landowners. I mean, they're doing you a favor by letting you hike in their backyard. It's not, you know, not cool to tick them off. Not a good thing. Doesn't work out good for anyone. Hey guys, we got down the country road, I guess. Is that what you would call that thing? Dirt road?
Dirt road.
We're on the bike trail right now. This will take us all the way into Gooseberry Falls State Park, where we will hopefully
have showers.
And I'm hoping a vending machine with some Coca-Cola.
Ooh,
and maybe Mountain Dew for Gary, yeah.
My favorite.
But feeling pretty good. My feet have swelled so much that my mesh on my La Sportiva Wildcats is actually starting to peel off. So, yeah. they're perfect for weekend hikes, but I guess I gotta go another half size up for longer hikes. We made it to Gooseberry State Park. Gooseberry Falls State Park, whatever. And we are on our way to sneak in showers. This is gonna be good. Howdy. Guess what we just found. Can't wait. Wow, that was fantastic. What do you think?
Awesome.
Not only did we take showers and wash all of our clothes, but we were able to rig up our Sawyer filters on the spigot of the water fountain and back flush our filters automatically. We got water from the spigot too, so we got 2 liters of water. And I got my contacts back in. Awesome. Wow, it was like the greatest stop ever. So now we gotta walk like 2 or 3 miles, probably 2 miles, mile and a half.
Probably 2 miles, yeah, whatever.
Back up to 61, and then go across the road and then find the trail somewhere. Just stopped on this little side trail to check out these falls. The bridge we're gonna be crossing is right up there. And it's not far from our campsite. It's about 5:45 right now. This is really neat. I can imagine when it rains really hard, this just gets crazy. Well, we're still on our way to camp. Pretty close actually. Within the next quarter mile we'll be there at the Gooseberry multi-group campsite. Let's check it out. We have made it to Gooseberry Campsite and there's no one here. I can't believe it. I really am having a hard time grasping that there's no one here. Now the main campsite to Gooseberry is right up there behind those pine trees right there. But I came down this little side path over here and I found this awesome little place for my hammock. Kind of doubled it up over here. So whenever I get in the hammock, it's pulling this tree down a little bit, so I actually have the tarp attached to this tree and the hammock attached to this tree. So that way the tarp doesn't sag whenever I get in my hammock. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my hammock, I'm listening to an audiobook, do my secondary stretches that I do before bed, and I'm gonna be zonked. I'm pretty tired. That road walking took a lot out of my feet, and there, both detours were just not good. We're excited to finish this thing up in the next couple days, and we're excited to see where the trail brings us tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is cold this morning. It's 43 degrees when I woke up. So I made some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm still wearing shorts. That's all I brought. That's all we both brought. Well, my strategy today, since it is a bit cold, is just to finish packing up and just go straight on the trail. We only got 13 miles today. I'll just meet him at camp. Unless he's ready already, but he wasn't even out of his tent when I finished breakfast, so that's fine. Hike your own hike, whatever you want to do. And we've been splitting up intermittently anyway, which is kind of giving us a break from living together for 2 weeks out here. Slept really good last night. Can't complain. I'm going to finish packing up, then we'll get on the trail. Oh man, it's so wonderful in the sun right now. Wow. Oh, Gary was just starting to make breakfast when I was heading out, so he'll be a little bit behind me today. But it's alright, we get a day of solo hiking. That's cool. Short day too. It's starting to sink in that this trip's almost over. I'm just thankful that I got out here, but I am gonna miss doing this every day. This is very, very enjoyable. Actually, I enjoyed this more than I thought I would. I think the worst part about every day is putting your socks on in the morning. After that, it's fine, I'm really happy I got the time off work and came up and did this. Definitely a special trip for me and Gary, I think. We had a blast. See if I can show you Gooseberry. This water eventually turns into the falls that we saw yesterday. This goes all the way down to Gooseberry Falls State Park. And right past the showers, pretty much. 9:30 now. Making progress very slowly, as expected. The rest of the way back to the car is probably going to be muddy, like it is. Which is fine. Just takes a little longer to do stuff. Been flat though. I think most of the elevation that we're gonna come across is behind us now. Okay, Castle Danger.
people that have been posting replies on Outdoor Adventures Facebook page, I want to thank you so much. I've been reading them all when I get the chance. I barely have had 3G or higher out here, but every once in a while I'll get some data and I'll read every single message. So it really means a lot to us that you're following and cheering us on through this hike. Sorry, every overlook is just amazing. I just want to share it with everybody. This is a pretty good one. Wow, look at this tree. Oh my god, that is huge. I don't know if you're going to get the full effect on video, but that thing is gigantic. Wow. And don't trespass. May as well stop here and have some lunch. It's about 1 o'clock anyway, and I need some water, so kill two birds with one stone. I probably would have been there by now had it been dry, but yeah, it's been really wet. I can't stress that enough. Definitely need to change socks too. I might try to wash these shoes off. Man, that wind is chilly. I bet it's still in the low 60s, but the sun's making it hot because it's clear. Tip about these north sides, these guys right here, use about half the water that it calls for. The first time I had this for dinner, I put the full amount in and it was just a soupy mess. But this has been working out very good. I've spotted a Gary. As I was cleaning up, he was coming down. Hey Gary, wave to everybody. Having lunch and coming to camp, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you there, dude. He was about an hour behind me. I stopped there for quite a while. He said he left camp about 9:30. I left camp at 8:30. It's been like this all day since 8:30. Jeez, oh man. My shoes feel like they weigh like 20 pounds each. It's insane. My strategy has definitely changed. Instead of avoiding the mud, I'm just going right through it. I can't do this anymore. It's too exhausting. And it's starting to stress me out a little bit. So my plan of attack is get muddy, whatever. We're camping along a stream tonight. Just gonna throw my shoes in the stream, clean them off, throw my socks in, wring them out, hang them out to dry. I have 2 dry pair of socks in my pack already. And tomorrow, if it's like this, same thing. I am flying on the trail now. Making good progress. All right. Made it to camp. 4:30. Wow. Looks like plenty of hammock opportunities. It's gonna be good. Just had dinner. It's about 7:30 now. Got all the camp chores done. Now we're kind of just lounging. It was an early day with not a lot of miles, but we were just relaxing at camp. The campsite's right here, and if you go down here a little bit, there's this beautiful creek, stream, whatever you want to call it. Take you over here. But this is really, really nice. I was able to wash the mud off my shoes and leave them to dry on this rock. They're not totally dry. They're actually pretty damp right now, but my socks and my gaiters and my insoles dried. So that's what I'm working with. And that stream is just coming right down like a little water slide right there. Really neat. But beautiful, beautiful area. Really happy we're staying here tonight. Gary's just hanging his food bag, getting stuff ready for the night. We're gonna kill the last couple days of this thing. Going into tomorrow strong. Lots of food to eat. Every night before bed, we spend as much time as we need on our feet, just taking care of any problem areas, any dry areas. Tonight I cut my little
toenail back and put some Neosporin on it to make sure something wasn't going on with it, because it was hurting a little bit today. But just taking care of our feet religiously is what's keeping us going. I feel like if you miss a day or you don't spend time on your feet, you're going to get ruined the next day. Anyway, that'll about do it for me. I'm going to put my sleep socks on. They're really disgusting feet right now, but that's what hiker feet looks like. Anyway, good night everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. Well, good morning. This is day 13, our last full day on the Sperry hiking trail. It's cold. It's like, not as cold as yesterday, but it's definitely mid-40s maybe? 47 probably? 46? Had a decent night's sleep. Woke up a couple times to go to the bathroom and stuff, but other than that, slept warm. I am just heating up some water for oatmeal and coffee this morning. I have a fruit bar. And then we'll get going. My shoes, since I did wash them yesterday, they're actually pretty dry. The mesh is a little wet, but the inner, I guess the actual shoe part is pretty dry. A little cold standing in them right now, but I think they'll warm up once I get a real sock in there and start hiking. Anyway, I need coffee, and I ran out of creamer yesterday, so black coffee. Starbucks coffee. Is this? Day 13, 19 miles, 23 miles total to go for the trip, 7:30 a.m. I was kind of seeing if Gary would even wake up yet, but I've packed up 8, and like I said, on the trail by 7:30, he's not even out of his tent yet, so I said I might be hiking solo this morning based on how cold it was, so as you can see, I'm still wearing my jacket, so it's colder than it was when I left camp yesterday morning. It's around 45 degrees. The sun isn't hitting this area, so it's pretty cold. I'm supposed to get some elevation this morning early, just gradual uphill, and as soon as I feel the sun, I'll take the jacket off. But yeah, it's pretty cold today, especially for us idiots that like to wear shorts while we're hiking. I love wearing shorts. No restriction of movement, and lets everything air out properly and avoids chafing, a lot of chafing for me. I have mixed feelings about this being the last full day. Yeah, I'm excited to get home and see my family and stuff, but really enjoy this. This was one of the greatest trips I've been on so far, and makes me want to hike the Appalachian Trail now even more. So yeah, we're gonna see how this all plays out eventually. I hope I don't regret saying this, but the terrain's a lot better too. There's only been one muddy patch of trail so far since we left camp this morning. And if that's the case, that would be so cool. I've been hiking along Silver Creek the whole morning so far. That sound of water is so relaxing. I can't even begin to describe it. I don't know if you can make it out, but down there, Lake Superior. Just walked this road for about a half a mile to Reeves Road, and I think we turn down here and there should be a trailhead. Yep. I actually walk Reeves Road for a ways as well. Alright, just got off of Reeves Road. It's probably another quarter to a half a mile on that road. And now it spit me out into this field thing. This is kind of neat. I like this. Lake Superior off in the distance. This area is beautiful. Birds are chirping, flying around, some flowers. What a great day to be out here. There, now it feels like the SHT again. This is great. Wow. It's like it completely changed from yesterday. Wow. That's cool. This is awesome. Thinking in the next 3 miles or so, maybe have lunch, and then heck, we should be almost 11 miles till the end of this thing. Little garter snake. Seen a lot of these guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached Stewart River, and that officially means that we have 12.1 miles left back to the car. That's exciting. That's actually really exciting. I'm going to fill up here, head on over to the campsite, Stewart River campsite, and probably have lunch, because I'm getting hungry. Ramen bomb today. Can't wait. Both had ramen bombs today. How'd that taste?
Great as usual.
Well, Gary finally met up with me just as I was finishing up lunch, waiting on him, and then we're going to be on the trail for, what did we say, 9 miles? 8 miles?
9 miles.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Much better than yesterday, right?
Yeah, doing good.
How was your day so far?
It was lovely.
Not really too much mud. A little this morning, and then that was it.
Tolerable mud.
Tolerable, yeah, that's exactly it. Now this section right here that we're looking at right now, they must have just weed whacked this. I read before we left on the Facebook page that they were going to weed whack the Sunday after we left, so a week after we were on the trail. But this was like just freshly done a couple days ago. Good stuff. Man, I don't know who rang the dinner bell for these mosquitoes, but man, are they biting like freaking crazy. Oh. Gary's putting his rain jacket on. Holy cow, they're swarming everywhere. It's not raining. It's mosquitoing though. Wow, that's horrible. They usually don't even bother me. Wow. That was brutal. Ah. Wow, those mosquitoes were awful. Just stopped to take our rain jackets off. I think we're in the clear now. We just realized we must have been hiking pretty darn fast after lunch. We're only about 2 miles away from our campsite tonight. That's amazing. Good job, man. We did good today.
You too.
It was one of the fastest 19-mile days that we've hiked since we got up here. And we're attributing that because the terrain today, and yesterday I guess, there's no rocks, no roots, and today there was no mud. So we were just able to fly down like a normal trail. Okay, we made it to Ferguson campsite. This was the intended campsite that we were scheduled at the beginning of the trip, but we're gonna go 1.2 miles down to McCarthy Creek campsite. For one, there's hopefully a creek down there, and two, it's only 3.3 miles away from the car. So we can get up early tomorrow and get an early start on that 14-hour drive back to Pittsburgh, because we also have a time zone change, so it's really kind of 15-hour drive. And we've made it to McCarthy Creek. That's pretty good. 4 o'clock, record time. We did 19 by 4 o'clock. Pretty good. And right here is our last campsite, McCarthy Creek campsite. I'll tell you what, guys, this is one fantastic trip. I had a blast. I had a great time. And we have a very short day out. It feels really, really good to complete something like this. I know we still got a couple more miles left, but I can't tell you the feeling you get from doing something like this. It's pretty good.
Great sense of accomplishment.
Exactly. Great sense of accomplishment. Tonight on the menu for me is lasagna with meat sauce.
Yeah, your favorite.
No. I accidentally ate my beef stroganoff the other night without even thinking about it. I was gonna save it for the victory meal. Now I'm stuck with lasagna. But I do have cheesecake with summer strawberries, so I'm pretty happy about that. So Gary, you just almost completed a through hike of the Sperry hiking trail, 240 miles. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Awesome.
That's it. That's all you're gonna say. That's it. Just pretty good. Okay, I feel good.
It had its ups and downs and everything, but
yeah,
it was good.
Cool.
Enjoyed it.
Thanks for that in-depth analysis.
That
was great.
So through hiking is like taking one 4 to 5 day trip and just doing it over and over again, and just resupplying. And you can't look at the end, but kind of just take it day by day.
Yeah.
To get through it all.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That was a lot better.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. No, me on the other hand, I actually have some emotion here. I'm actually pretty freaking happy that we were able to do this. You know, when I planned this trip, you know, I planned it in a way that I wasn't sure if we could complete it, and that was a big challenge to me, and I love challenges. I love pushing myself. I know this isn't like hiking the whole AT, but it's like a mini version, a test run, if you will, to see how I was going to hold up, you know, getting that experience under my belt for a longer hike. So with that said, it's a little bit after 7 o'clock on our day 13. We got one more night. We got 3.3 miles, and we're going to complete this thing. It's going to be raining tomorrow morning, unfortunately. I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be raining though. But either way, nothing can take away this feeling. It's a great feeling of accomplishment right now. So happy that we did this. I'd definitely do it again. I got the hammock set up, opened up pretty wide tonight. Just get some draft in there, get some airflow going. It's gonna be great. Well, everybody, that was an awesome day. 19 miles down really fast. It's a little after 9 o'clock. We're gonna get some sleep, listen to an audiobook, and I'll see you tomorrow for our final day, day 14. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Day 14. It's a little after 5 a.m. Getting up early so we can make that drive before midnight tonight. Hopefully it'll work out. Just started packing up. Actually, we're pretty much done. About ready to hit the trail. And it just started raining a little bit. Good morning, everybody. On the trail bright and early today. We are gonna finish this thing up. All right. Got 3.3 miles back to the car. In the dark. Let's do it. Skies look like they're just about ready to open up on us. Really dark this morning. We're trying to get out before it pours, but about a mile or so in this morning. And tell you what, I'm pretty tired. I didn't have my coffee this morning. I actually ran out of creamer 2 days ago. And I said screw it this morning. So anyway, last night was pretty quiet. They had predicted it was going to rain overnight, but that never ended up happening. I think it's saving it for when we get close to the car. It's just going to open up on us. Oh well. A couple more miles to go. We're finished this thing. It's going to feel really good too. I'm really excited. Pretty excited about finishing this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Well, I knew the rain wouldn't be nice enough to wait till we got to the car. Oh well, should be there pretty soon here. Oh snap. Oh boy, Gary, I think this is it, dude. This is it. Wow. Woo-hoo! Good. How do you feel right now?
Pretty good. Made it back to the car.
Made it back.
That was the goal.
That was the goal.
Well guys, we have just completed a thru hike, 2 weeks on the Superior Hiking Trail. I am so happy that we were able to do this and bring you guys along. If you have any questions about the SHT, look in the description box and don't hesitate to let me know. Comment below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks guys, find time and go on your own adventure. I'll see you on the trail. Woo! Yes.